So let me guess, you probably just typed how to beat TurnItIn into search and you are looking for a solution. So if you're feeling panicked right now, I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice. Stop. Trying to beat TurnItIn is honestly a pretty terrible idea. What is a good idea is learning how TurnItIn works, learning how to avoid any false positives for AI or plagiarism, and how to make your writing sound like you, feel totally human, and pass any AI detector super fast with a little program called Grubby AI. So what's up guys, my name is Tom and I am actually one of the software developers here at Grubby AI. We are an AI humanizer program that helps people just like you beat TurnItIn pretty much every single day. Now that being said, if you're not using the right tools and you're trying to beat TurnItIn, it's a little bit like playing a big old game of cat and mouse. Pretty much every single week TurnItIn gets smarter. And honestly, if you fail to pass TurnItIn, the disciplinary risks can be very, very real. You could face punishment from your university, your reputation is going to be in the toilet, and most importantly, you're going to lose out on opportunities. So that is why I put together this little video for you to explain what exactly TurnItIn is going to flag, why it sometimes falsely accuses students, and most importantly, the most practical fixes for actually beating TurnItIn, sneaking past any detectors, and making sure that you don't get caught doing anything by giving you a little demo of Grubby AI. And again, this is an AI humanizer tool that I helped to build that gives you a free 300 words to play with. That's right, if you literally go hit the link in the comments right now, you'll be able to go onto the website, throw in your ChatGPT generated sample, and then watch it get rebuilt from the ground up. It's super cool. So guys, people search up how to beat TurnItIn because naturally they are afraid of getting flagged and ultimately getting caught. And this is especially the case whenever they're doing something that maybe they shouldn't necessarily do. Whether or not you should be allowed to use AI in your writing right now is a little bit of a gray area. Some people think it's super bad, some people think it's awesome. Personally, we are very much in between, but we believe that you should have the power to choose and ultimately not face any consequences for your decision. After all, it is only your business as to how you actually generated the writing that you are turning in for submission. Now guys, let's talk about how TurnItIn actually works. So first of all, TurnItIn actually began as a plagiarism detector over 10 years ago. And what many people don't know about them is that they are an absolutely huge company that is based in San Francisco next to all the big tech companies right now. We're talking about Meta, Alphabet, Uber, and really all the bigwigs in Silicon Valley. So they are an absolutely super legit company with a huge team, and they're empowering teachers to pretty much catch people like you from copying any text into their essays that you probably shouldn't be, and of course now using AI. So for anybody who's actually attended a university in the last 15 years, your work has almost certainly been run through TurnItIn. The big difference is in 2023, as soon as ChatGPT became popular, they came out with an AI detector. So while they first did just focus on plagiarism, now they're focusing on everything. And honestly guys, the truth of the matter is that their detector is really pretty good. It is not going to be something that you're going to be able to fool all on your own. A lot of people think that just by pasting your essay from one document into another that you're going to beat it, or that doing weird stuff like putting in random commas or making certain text small. Honestly, none of that stuff really works. What you need is an actual good AI humanizer tool, and that is really why we built Grubby in the first place. So that ultimately brings me to the best part of this video, and that is how to actually beat TurnItIn. The way you beat TurnItIn is you can go into ChatGPT and generate whatever essay, whatever report, really whatever you want. And you take that text, you pull it out of there, and then you go to grubby.ai and you copy that same text into our AI humanizer. Hit humanize and it will literally rebuild your text from the ground up. It will replace every single word in there with a synonym, and it will come out in a way that it pretty much requires no editing whatsoever. Now, all of our competitors out there right now might offer something kind of similar, but half the time you're going to be spending so much time editing that thing that it is probably not even worth doing in the first place. You really want to go with a better trusted partner piece of software like Grubby AI. And ultimately, you can take that same text that you get from Grubby, and then in reality, you can turn it in without getting caught. If you're afraid or you want to have some type of assurance that there's going to be no AI detected, you can literally even go onto GPT-0. You can throw the output that you get from Grubby into GPT-0, and then you can see yourself that there's going to be 0% AI that is actually detected in that same work. Honestly, it is super amazing, and I'm still wowed by it every single time I see it. So guys, if you searched up how to beat TurnItIn, I totally understand panic is gonna happen. Being a student is not easy at all, and if you're supposed to have a social life, do extracurricular activities, and maintain your grades, you are in for a full-time job. That being said, software like ours exists to make your life easier. Best of all, it's only a few bucks a month for a basic subscription, so pretty much anybody can afford to use this thing. So guys, that's it from me. Good luck this semester, stay safe, don't get caught, and until then, I'll see you on the inside.